Truck's ready. We'll be right behind you. Godspeed, Kingsley.
We've got a job to do. Get out there.
Yes, Sarge.
Get up, man. Time to move.
Now you're able to Weber in position, sir. We're ready for orders, Kingsley.
On my command, we charge! Charge! Go, go, go!
Forward! Need to deal with that MG! Push it!
Blow that bunker! Push in! Bunker clear! Blair!
Let's move up! Go, Sarge! All right, boys, this is it! You're on me!
Tommy!
Try and get back! We need to clear the door! All right, lads! Up of you! With me!
Press fire now! MG's out! They're falling back! Keep pushing!
On the left! Under the half track!
Keep the left half track down! Left half track gunner is down! Watch that half track! Move! Move! Hold the line! Use the half tracks for cover! Push! Hold the line! Focus your fire! Use the half track! Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Stay behind the Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! Track. Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! MG! Clearing right! Just and right! Keep pushing, lad! Blocking our path! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Sir, you're blocking our path! Stay behind the half track! Don't give those MGs a target! Move this thing, now! Stick on it, lads! Stay covered! Almost there! The half track. Don't give those MGs a target. Move this thing now. Stick on it, lads. Stay covered. Almost there. Surround the MG! Right. Just and right! Keep pushing, lads! Let's go! Stay back! Toss a 77! Take point!
Got it, Sarge! Lights are on. I'll cover ahead while you find a torch, Sarge. Bloody hell, it stinks in here. Sarge, torch over here. Best grab it. Bloody hell. Up ahead now. Look at that fucking monster!
One down, one to go. That's the last of the thermite.
Sarge, I could use your help here.
Barely see a thing in here. Take it slow. What was that? Eyes up. Christ, that was close.
Now every crowd knows we're here. God, that was close. Thanks, Sarge.
Grenade! Get down!
Where'd he go?
Shit! Take cover!
Smoke ready! Clear him out! Smoke up! Go! Casemate is clear! How are we blasting this one? We're out of thermite.
I'll feed it to Bangalore. Let's get up top before this thing explodes.
You have the flare, Sarge? Bombardment's close. Go! Get out and fire the flare! Sergeant, the flare! Bombardment's any minute!
Damn! Flare's ruptured.
You gotta be fucking joking!
Where's Webb? Incoming! Get down! Webb? Webb! Where the hell have you been? Funny time to take a kip.
I was just waiting for some mad bastard to come and save the day.
Well, let's you and I signal our boys, shall we?
We'd lost our captain, but we'd won the day. And we'd honored the memory of all those we lost, the only way we could, by completing the mission. You look at the soldiers under your command and hope that they can do the difficult thing, the impossible thing. Flags waving on the streets. We'd never have known the Nazis were about to lose the war. But bullies are always loudest when they're scared. And when they're desperate, they get stupid. Commander Hermann Freisinger had killed Novak. Then he'd given us a free ride. Right into the lion's den.
Forward surrender by a German army since Allied troops stormed the shores of Europe. The Führer asked the German people.
Read the field report twice. This Allied team is fascinating.
They have been captured. But it was too close. I want you to find out everything you can about this unit.
It will be my pleasure, sir.
You will speak of this to no one else, and report directly to me.
Heil Hitler.
Eyes and ears, everyone. This prison is now a battlefield.
Bisschen schneller, hab ich gesagt!
Christ, what is that smell?
Chlorine dioxide. They think it hides the smell of death.
So, rein!
Ich sagte, beweg dich!
Well, this is the nicest shithole I've ever been in. Is anyone else hungry?
Alina, zdjęcie z oknami.
Da, z gruzowika. Ja wierzę.
So, I am Hauptsturmführer Richter, and...
Piss off, crowd. Unless you got room service for us.
And I have questions for you.
How are we gonna eat bloody questions?
I'm the commanding officer. You'll speak with me.
Even then, Richter was easy to read. Uniforms at high rank, no combat medals. Office rat. The perfect mark. Surrounded by 3 guards, all armed. And all wankers.
In all my years studying the Allies, I have never come across such an unusual unit.
Kingsley. Arthur. Lieutenant. Service number 25232642.
I'll tell you a story. I have spoken with the Führer on exactly one occasion. He recommended a book to me. The Passing of the Great Race. By an American. A man named Madison Grant. The Führer had nothing but praise for him.
Fuck Madison Grant. And everyone like him.
The book reveals that under extreme duress or unfavorable conditions, your people do not deteriorate so easily.
In that moment, I knew what I had to do. Right to the suprasternal notch, below the clavicle. Once we had what we needed from this racist bastard, that's where I would put my knife. My plan began to take shape. We were being held in the basement of Gestapo headquarters. Around and above us was a treasure trove of classified Nazi intelligence. Project Phoenix had to be there somewhere, and Richter was our ticket. He thought he was the interrogator. If he was to be of any use to us, he'd have to keep thinking that. That arrogant Nazi in his clean-pressed uniform loved the sound of his own voice. The hard part wouldn't be fooling Richter into spilling what he knew of Project Phoenix.
I would like to see for myself.
The hard part would be convincing the others not to kill him first.
The Allies somehow knew about Project Phoenix. You must have a traitor amongst the officers. No. I pulled their files. Take care of them with the other non-essentials.
Lieutenant Kingsley mentioned a Project Phoenix. Likely Allied propaganda. The Negro thought he was protecting his team. No doubt to prove himself.
To make him their leader. The Allies must have been desperate.
He said it was their first mission. That his 6th man is dead.
He's probably lying.
I will uncover the truth.
Are there other teams like this one? How did they learn of Hamburg? Is Tempelhof at risk of being compromised? These are the things I need to know. There's more at stake here than I'm at liberty to discuss. Just know that I'm counting on you, Herr Richter.
I understand. Thank you. So.
Wir haben euren Freund beim Rumschleichen ertappt!
Well, I see 10 fingers. That's a good sign, at least.
Don't make a fuss. I'm fine. Listen. They know about Wade. But they haven't caught him yet.
You told him he was killed, didn't you?
On the train to Hamburg. I don't think they'll fall for it. But the hope is it'll buy him some time to get us out.
He isn't coming back for us.
She's right, Kingsley. We can't count on that fucking drongo.
Bring out the girl.
She ain't going nowhere, mate.
Oh, just get out of my way.
Boss!
Alina, играй с ним. Узнай все, что можешь.
Every person on this team was a hero in their own right, long before their files ever reached my desk. But to say they were strong personalities would be a vast understatement. Particularly when it came to Petrova.
Napoleon, have you seen my... Again? It's bad enough I have to wear this thing at all. Now it's flammable. All those years teaching me how to shoot. Wasted. Stuck in a med tent.
Постой. Don't be in a rush to fight, доченька. Glory is worth nothing when you're dead.
But this fight, it matters.
You matter. You and Misha are all I have left.
Jogok no pamiętnia.
Hey, be nice.
I'm always nice.
Misha, what you got there? Empty bottles?
I'm training fresh partisans.
Our comrades already know how to drink.
These will be Molotovs.
Is it wise to give explosives to civilians?
Pasha, you worry too much.
На тебе лица нет.
Ouch, сеструха, that hurts.
You did that well enough yourself.
Топлячка.
Дурень.
Лягушка.
Козёл.
Жаба.
Say both of you.
I'm going to be late.
Sit! Now there. Isn't that nice? A real family breakfast.
Bombs and bullets. Best way to start the day.
You know, you're gonna get yourself killed having that old rifle in the house, Papasha.
Now who's worried too much?
So, the Germans are approaching the front line. Is that where you're off to?
No, he told me that's not where I'd be the most useful, so... I'm training recruits at the old post office.
Must be nice.
Yeah, it would have been nice to have a choice on the matter.
At least you get to
Oh,
fight.
don't tell me at least, you...
Watch it! You're both doing your part. Which reminds me, if any of those Ublutki get past you, you know where to send them.
Of course, Papa. They will never get through. Never. Please, I need to run. They're waiting for me.
Miss, you're... Box. I swear, he would forget to keep his own head screwed on without us.
We really are saints.
Honestly. I'll make sure he gets this on your way to the med tents.
You help your country much more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Спасибо, Papa. It's been a while since I played this.
You were a natural. I miss hearing you play.
We should replace your old chair.
Never. It's comfy enough for me.
So many impressive medals, Papa.
It's your mother. She always insisted we display them.
Misha and I were so little in this photo.
Seems like just yesterday. Be safe out there.
You cannot leave. He's taking the children.
It would be crazy to stay. He has taken half of Russia at this point.
This is crazy of you. I'm telling you. Nobody is going to take Russia.
You're being absolutely ridiculous.
This is not fair.
Seems like nobody really knows. Every day it's a new information.
Yes, but I promise you everything will be...
But you think the Germans will push into the city?
Not if you're out there fighting.
Mile mój, the new partisans I'm training will crush them before they get close.
I believe it. Good luck out there. Paulina, here to keep your brother out of trouble?
Impossible.
Paulina.
Morning.
Save some of our men today, huh?
I will. Something smells good over here.
Oh, Paulina, I saved a loaf for your family.
Спасибо.
You're welcome. Your father has been bothering me for some Borodinsky.
Of course he has. I'll come by and grab it later.
Be safe at work, Paulina.
Shoes for kids.
Forget something?
You're a lifesaver.
You know?
Мы сейчас придем.
I should be going with you.
You probably should.
I have more practice than any of these Red Army tabaki.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to make enemies here.
Fine. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Couldn't even if I tried. My aim is shit compared to yours. It's too bad we can't trade places. I would look great in that uniform.
At least try to make it back from your bomb making. One piece, several pieces, it's fine. I'm pretty good at putting people back together.
Yes, ma'am.
You've made me late again. I'll have to take the rooftops.
You're gonna get yourself killed climbing around up there.
I promise you can say I told you so if it happens. Now go!
Going.
Good morning.
Morning, Paulina. How is your father's leg?
Finally improving. Thanks.
Have you been hearing?
Don't worry. The Red Army will handle it.
Well, be careful out there!
You have to give me back that money. No. You were...
Truck broke down. This way's blocked. Move along.
The medical officer will assign your duties. She's down the other side of the truck.
We'll need you down by the first stand. Plenty of men that need patching up today. Go ahead, join the others. Oh, God!
You help your country more than you know. And you make your old man proud.
Pasha.
Hey! Get back inside, Mädchen!
Wieso lande ich immer in der Gosse? Hier gibt's rein gar nichts. Hey, hast du da drin was Längst noch! Nicht mehr lange!
Please, we have it!
Value to you!
Hey, hast du da drin was Gutes gefunden? Er wird's nicht machen! Es ist
Alina, what have you done? You have to leave Stalingrad. Now!
Oberst Steiner! Wir haben da oben Verbrechergesindel gefunden!
Search everywhere! Flush out the Russian vermin! Round them up!
You Nazi bastards! They'll kill you all!
That was a mistake, old man!
You'll never take the motherland, you ублюдки!
Hinter dir! Ich hab ihn!
Aufzubrechen! Na los! Oder wir statuieren an dir ein Exempel. Go ahead, coward. Besten diesen Mistkerl. You will not take Stalingrad. Wir werden Stalingrad nicht einnehmen. Das werden wir nicht. Der Partisans will neu take Stalingrad. Wo sind denn die restlichen Aufständischen? Atmali! Was wirst du büßen?
Da ist doch jemand!
Granate!
Hab irgendwas vor!
Feindliche Infanterie! Scharfschütze! Runter! Wir werden nach! Vorrücken! Sie wollen ausbrechen! Feindliche Truppen! Werfe eine Granate!
Get the ones guarding us!
Seid Augen zum Rechts! Na los!
They're hiding from you here!
Kommt schon! Los geht's! Verstanden!
I think they're dead! Can you cut us free now? Sestranka, it was incredible.
We're going. Now.
Господи, I was so scared that you and...
Me? You're the one tied up. Take care of the others.
Оля? Papa.
He's gone.
Gone. Oh no.
Misha.
No.
Misha!
No.
We don't have time for this. We have to get your recruits out of here. If we stay here much longer, we're trapped.
You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's go.
Misha, we need to get to the Volga. How do we get out of this building? Misha, focus. How can we escape to the river?
There's an exit here. We could make a run for the sewers. But the Germans are blocking the courtyard.
It'll be tough. Do you have any extra supplies? Weapons, anything I can use?
I know there were soldiers defending on the roof. They had a radio. There might be supplies, too.
All right. I'll lay down cover fire from there while you get our people to the sewers.
If you're sure, Sestra, maybe you can reach the roof climbing up there. That should get you to the roof. I'll give you a boost.
I'll find a good place to cover you.
I know. You've always been a better shot than me.
The Pasha is with me now. And I know he wouldn't want us to die in this post office to a bunch of ubliotki.
He would be proud of you.
He would be proud of us. Get our people to the sewer. I'll lay down fire from the roof.
Don't miss, okay?
I never do.
Okay, ребята. Once we're out on the street, stay hidden until Polina is in position.
Polina, if you can hear me, find the radio. Блять, I'm not receiving. Ой, боже, I hope you're listening to me for once. We are pinned down in the crater by the trolley. Partisans, move, now! Polina's got his attention.
None of you are leaving this square
German scar! Polina, we need cover fire! One coming from the right, Polina! Good job! Relax! Where did all these Germans come from? Behind us! Other side of the crater! Good job! Okay, everyone! Move to the sewer now! Polina, keep them covered! We need a minute to get the sewer open! Polina, don't tell! We are getting shot from above! The window! Papasha would be proud! Polina! I think they're trying to flank you on the rooftop! Get down here and meet me at the sewer! I see some scaffolding on the side of the building you can use!
Surviving Stalingrad was no small feat. Escaping, even greater. But no one really escaped something like that. The Nazi war machine had touched all our lives, burned away something important. I think that's what made us attracted to the SOE in the first place. But for Polina, the wound was marrow deep. She was destined to return the favor. And that had made her the deadliest member of my team.
Such a touching story. You couldn't even save the life of your own father. So tell me, Why isn't Ivan with an old rifle part of a top-secret Allied operation?
You do not scare me, little mouse.
You misunderstand me, Fräulein. I do not need you to fear me. I need only your screams. That will convince your friends to talk.
Why? Because I am a woman. You're not very good at this, are you?
Tell me, what other missions the Allies have in Germany?
Nothing worth talking about.
So, what is worth talking about, Fräulein?
Rising. Go fetch him. We'll confirm my story together.
Take her back. Send me all the records on a Commander Steiner and any photographs of the Russian sniper. Lady Nightingale, yes, that one. And wait. Herr Freisinger, I was just coming to see you. We have confirmation from the woman. The sixth ally is dead.
Is that so?
An American arrested at Tempelhof, trying to steal a plane. This makes no sense.
The prisoners made a fool of you, Richter. And now you have made a fool of me! The American is being brought here now. If I must interrogate him myself, then I have no use for you.
You hurt?
Are you blind?
Just trying to be nice.
What did you tell them?
We traded torture tips. Relax. I told the same lies as you.
Did he believe you?
He stopped asking when I brought up Freisinger.
When we get out of here, the first thing I'm going to do is head to the pictures. See Les Trois Mousquetaires. Let Edith Merard break my heart all over again. And you, Lucas? What's the first thing you'll do when we're out of here?
Hey. When I get home, I'm eating lamingtons for a week. All cakes, all the time.
I know what you miss.
Yeah. I'd like to have that sweet bird Barbara pour me pints of my local until I forget this infernal war ever happened. I don't even know if she's still alive.
Everyone I love is dead. And the only time I feel anything is when I watch a German beg for his life. So, I am exactly where I need to be.
Wade showed up just as I'd hoped. He played his part well without even knowing my plan. The team had written him off, but I was counting on him being his usual charming self.
Try that again, crowd, and we're gonna have a real fucking problem.
Your team lied about you, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant? Now, is that so hard? Finally, some respect.
I know you as the sixth man. What did you want with that plane?
You Nazis. You make me miss fighting in the stinking Pacific.
I want to know what else they've lied about.
Wade had talked himself out of worse situations. If you heard him talk about Midway, you could tell he was just a hyperbole. Every time Wade told the story, it was a little different. He added a wing of Zeros or another aircraft carrier to his tally. But I read the reports about what happened that day. If Wade was exaggerating, it was only by a little.
Remember, our primary objective is destroying the 2 Japanese carriers. VS and VB squadrons will each take 1. Fighting Squadron 6 will provide cover. If the weather holds, we'll be in and out before they know what hit them. This wind will give us the Pacific. Now go out there and get the carriers.
As if this operation wasn't hard enough. Now the entire war's on the line?
Relax, Hernandez. I was born for this.
Not too sure I was. Vamos, Jackson.
They finished repairs on the plane this morning. She's waiting for us on the flight deck.
She has a name.
You named the plane. Our plane? And you didn't say anything.
You never asked.
You think the intel boys got the fleet position right?
They better. If we pull this off, they'll be writing about us in history books.
Yeah, well, I'd rather not be history today, so do us both a favor and keep the crazy stunts to a minimum.
Stunts? Ouch, buddy.
Pendejo. You ever wonder why you haven't been promoted yet?
Why is that, smartass?
Because this isn't the Wade Jackson show, amigo. This is war. All of us just want to win and go home.
You worry about keeping the Zeros off my tail, and I'll get us home.
Hey, hold the elevator! I got you, Jackson. Take us up!
How many medals do you think we'll win if we pull this off, Jackson?
After today, they're gonna have to name one after me, Miller.
Just remember we're a team up there. And stay in formation this time or the SAG will have both your stripes.
Formations just slow me down.
You see what I have to deal with? Look at that. It's a beautiful day for flying. Let's hope it stays that way. It's time! Manos a la masa! Our lady awaits!
Simbuck says I down more Zeros than you, Jackson!
Come on, man! Don't encourage him!
Radio check for Sugar 17. Hear you loud and clear.
Intercom's working fine.
Hey, they're signaling for pre-flight check. Check the elevators in the back. All right, elevators are good. Okay, Jackson, let's check the aileron.
Right wing's good.
Great, now the left aileron.
Left wing's good.
All right, do an engine run-up. Make sure she doesn't blow out.
She's purring.
She sounds good. Ease off, Jackson.
Sugar 17, this is Tower. You're cleared for takeoff.
Okay, let's get her in the air.
Ready, Hernandez? As ready as I'll ever be strapped to you. All right, here we go, full power. Release those brakes. Por favor, no fancy tricks. You're no fun. This isn't supposed to be fun, pendejo. So, you gonna tell me her name or what? Which one? The plane. This plane. You still hung up on that? Well, what do you want to talk about? Fine, keep your secrets. Sugar 10 to all Victor aircraft. Who's out of formation? Something's not right. Oh my god! Holy shit! Goddamn Zeros out of nowhere! They're on our torpedo bombers. Fighters aren't here yet. S-17, get on those bandits. It's a fire. Altitude! Angel 3! Give it tight! Watch that tracer fire! Altitude! Angel 3! You're clear of those aids? Give it tight! Watch that tracer fire! Altitude! Angel 3! You're clear of those AAs! Angel 2! All bombers! Give it tight! Watch that tracer fire! Altitude! Angel 3! Give it tight! Watch that tracer fire! Altitude! Angel 3!